everything. And so just in the world I was in, Department of Justice,
Yes.
it's not just prosecutors. It's, of course, the FBI and the DEA and the United States Marshals Service and ATF, all of these federal agencies we rely on, and people I took for granted before getting
Right.
the job, and who risk their lives every day to keep all of us safe. And you see some of that in the paper that's exposed. You see a lot, or there's a lot that you don't see.
Yeah.
Because necessarily it has to be quiet. And if we're going to cut those, I'm just telling you, it's going to have an impact on our ability to keep communities safe.
Well, I think they like the chaos. They want the chaos. They're not really backing the blue, and that's one thing. After the Trump pardons, I'm like, you don't back the blue. You never gave a shit about the blue. You give a shit about yourself, And
Bingo.
I think it seems as if and you're looking at clerical people. You're looking at, government wide, what do you do when you got a president that tells your country not to trust the FBI?
And for me,
what the
this
fuck
idea
is that?
Of this weaponization it offends me because I think that.
Well, you must have weaponized the courts.
It was projection.
Right.
Because in terms of what you see a little bit of happening now, but I just tell as I talk to some groups, this at least when I was there. It is not the government who is saying, all right, Ed, I don't like you. I thought you should have done more for me in 2012. That's why I lost, so we're going to come after you, right?
That's it, yep.
It's not me. I can't do that. We have the investigators. They refer to our office, but it even is not our office. We have to go to a grand jury. The grand jury decide. And this is how it is across the country,
Yep.
federally.
Right.
A grand jury, 20, 25 people, all different backgrounds, beliefs, experiences who would say, yeah, there's probable cause that you committed a federal crime.
And I'll get due process, right?
And then you have the courts